Morning, Monday. I'm still waiting for bricks on that garage job. So we're here today. We're up there doing the Gable. Mick does fit in the van, nice. So we get that out. It's from our mate Russell. He's just making a cup of tea, and then we'll go out there and see what's going on, because I don't really know. I don't know how much is involved here, but we'll see in a minute. Right, here's the offending article. Right, we've got to do this Gable. Good things, it's in the ladder, got to rough it up in the ladder, so there's no cutting as such. Got the stands in here, got the bricks ready. Fucking scaffolding, I hate it when it's like this, but we're undercover as well, and we're expecting some rain this week, so yeah, I don't know what we've got the other end here though, it looks a mess. Let's have a look. This has all got to come up down here, lintels there, which I didn't know about. Let's have a look. Oh, ain't too bad. Much the same here really. It's all been tidied up as much as possible. It's a bit of shit to clear up here. That ain't too bad. I reckon that chimney's gonna have to go up though, isn't it? Ah, there's a bit of work there. Well, mind you, that won't hold the roofers up, is it? They can carry on, because that's the thing. I want to get the roofers here, I suppose. Right, I think what I'll do, ain't a lot, but let's have a look. I don't know if I bother setting a profile up or not on the ends, just to run into what I've got. I might as well really, for what it's worth, innit? Pull the line through. Right, let's set a profile up, and then Russell's, we've got no buckets. Will's saying we've got a wheelbarrow. He's gone to get them. Right, let's set a profile up. Well, right, we're getting there. Got a profile set up here. It's Dutch pin, got a clamp in there. And we was a bit lucky, scuttle tubes in the right place, so I managed to get a clamp in up there. One of the little plastic dory blocks for the 40mm profile, and fixed brick clamp, so we've got to bash pins in, nails or whatever into that, because it's quite hard, so there's no damage done there. Great these fixed bricks, I'll tell you. This is good as well. Hey, cleaning the old dust up, I can't beat them. Even with a brush you ain't going to get that dust out properly. But this, there you go. We get a decent key then. Oh dear, this poxy scaffold. Right. Fucking hell. No! Oh, I think I dropped that. Still works. Does it still work? See if it blows.
Good thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, shows how good it is. I just dropped it fucking 2 lifts down the scaffold. Shows how good it is. I've just dropped it 2 lifts down the scaffold. It's still working.
Yeah. Well,
fucking.
you pay your money.
I just tripped over a bit of shit here, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You want it back up?
No, I'm done with it. In a minute. Oh, there you go. it was all going well. Yes, mate.
Grab this on, because I don't think this bucket's going to make it. Is
Really?
that big yellow tub up there? I'll put them in the yellow tub and pull them up.
Yeah. You change the thing, yeah, cut it, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's it, sweet. Right, the problem we got, and it's always a problem, these bricks here, they're all double diamonds. They're called double diamonds because they got these 2 diamonds in them. They're not made anymore, haven't been made for a long while. They're imperial size. Don't tell me what it is in metric. I don't do metric size with imperial, but it's 3 inches of course, 4 to a foot, which is a bit more than 300. The only thing is they've been bumped up as well. I think on this amount of courses, I can't remember what it was now. It was a good ½ inch high. The bricks we got obviously a metric, because you know, to get these matched and made, they're going to cost you £2 each, something like that, and builders ain't going to pay it. Oh, the other option would be to pull all this down and then go on top again, just with the metric bricks. But it ain't going to happen, it never does, it's up in the air. And that's it. Here's the metric brick, on top of the imperial brick, and can you just see that lip on it, how much there is in the size difference. So basically I've just got to bump it up. We're going to have big joints here. I want to join it in with this, what I've just dropped on the floor as well on a clumsy Monday. A bit of stick, because it's a big joint, and these have been ironed in with a bucket handle, but as you can see they've weathered over time, so this will match in better. It's never going to match in properly, but I don't suppose it'll notice up here. But listen, I only stick them, don't I don't pick them. So right, we're going to carry on. Speak to you later. Oh, getting dark early, isn't it? We've got a bit done today. This and getting other bits, sorting stuff out and that. But I jointed this up in the end. I'll tell you for why. This sand we're using, it's really hungry and full of clay. And when I try to do it with a bit of wood, it just tore. It was no good. So we've joined it up now. As you can see, this original brickwork's all over the place with a gauge and that, but it's up here. You just got to follow what's there, isn't there? Not Buckingham Palace, is it? This bit here, I'll put profile up here again, and the only one it was a bit wobbly, so all I've done is just clamp that bit of wood onto there like that. So I'll just keep an eye on it. I know how long it's against there, she's plumb. Can you hear that? It's the mixer. Love it, love that sound. I think I'm going to retire to the pub, I think. Monday, innit? Alright, see you tomorrow.
Right, stand back, you'll be free. So go back, get out of the way, and go all over.
Right, leave it like that, Russ. Just leave the mixer like that. And then just get the hose in it quickly, just get that worst bit out.
Squirt that hose in the bucket, in the thing, Jim.
In the drum.
Squirt that in there.
It round and round and round, just get the worst bit out. Don't need too much. That'll do. Yeah. And that's how we do it, isn't it?
That's how we do it.
Boss.
Have I earned my wages today, Captain?
You've both earned your wages. You can both go to your local off licence and treat yourself to a can of long life.
Thank you.
Yeah?
First beer they made, wasn't it? The going can.
In a can, long life, yeah. You know, do you ever remember it on tap in the castle? It wouldn't come out. It just come out frothy all the time.
Yeah.
It'd only work in a can. Yeah. It was strong and all, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a top seller.
Yeah, it was.
Right next to the
Yeah,
till.
that's it.
Fucking things of it.
Yeah.
Just by the party fours and the party sevens.
Yeah. That's how we clean the mixer out anyway. If you go back on my first video I ever done, we went through this on there. We just tip it out in there, and in the morning use that water again for the first mix, and a bit of sediment in there just chuck back in the mixer. Don't need a skip, don't need shit everywhere. Right, I'll go to the pub. I've already told them that.
What pub you going?
Well, I don't know, I'm going home, so whatever cellar I can find on the way home.
Yeah.
The good cellar. Can you recommend a good cellar on the way home?
You tried the Melbourne off licence, go in there.
That's
You
shut
might
in-
get a bit of tick.
That's shut in 1928. Right, adios.
Adios, Andy.
Now you can see, this is the other side, how big these joints are. I mean, that's my thumb, you know, but I could keep moaning about it. Right, let me explain this gauging to you, because it's a nightmare, this is, but we've got no choice to get over it. Right, that is 56 inches is the top of that brickwork over there, right, and we've got imperial gauge, which is 54, so it's 2 inches I've got to bump up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 course, 18 course. So what I'd normally do, we're on location, Russell, can you keep the noise down please?
Bollocks.
Okay. What was I saying? Right, yeah, so we've got to bump this up that much. Now what I'd normally do, if I was doing extensions, something like that, I'd make a gauge rod up and even them all out and that, but we're up here and it's ridiculous, it's all up and down. So quickest way to do it, I'll take myself to 54 there and then just drop it down a touch. Mark, oh, it's not working. And then down a touch more to the next one. And you just keep dropping that down like that till that bottom hits it. It won't, we probably won't get it, and we've got to mess about with it on the first few. As you can see, it's got massive beds, but no way around it.
We do have the technology though, Ant, don't
Yeah, we do. We can knock it down.
Yeah.
But we ain't got the money. But we ain't got the money for that. Where are we? Can't tell you there. Right, we've done an inch. We've got another inch to do, but we'll gradually get that up. Because we got it. We did it round the other side.
We're successful around the other side.
There's no reason why we can't do it round this side. But it definitely slows things up. If I went any slower, rigor mortars are setting. Right. Hopefully, pub time. That's what we want, a bit of pub time. Yeah. That scaffold's ready, that end, isn't it? Yeah. I've got no bricks on it though, have you?
Hey?
You've got no bricks on it though, have you?
Well, you ain't there yet, are you?
I can't, you ain't got no bricks there, have you?
Oh, no, you got loads of bricks here. Look, see all these bricks here.
I'm only working half day.
Get these there, and then I'll put you some bricks up here.
I'm only working half day Christmas Eve.
Go home and get your centre pins.
Alright.
You know what you're talking
We'll check them out. Talk about fish, you know. Well, I've got to get on.
Tell her.
Let me just show you this. I'm on the chimney. That's got to go up, as we said earlier. But I don't know when this was built. A good few years ago. But have a look at this. That bond in there. We've got half there, half there. And what happened there? Tiny little closure to a nothing closure. So, you know, if you come across something like this, don't be scared of it, because it's just got to be over. So, you know, what I've done there, I've put a big half there just to move it over a little bit. You know, you don't want to do it in one hit, and gently ease it over till you get back to half bond and bring it over, and then just run it out in the cable. There's nothing else you can do. You know, try and make a reasonable job of it other than pulling it down, and most builders don't want to pay for that, do they? But it is a bit of a mess, this. But, I'll show you the level even. Not great, but that's what we have to put up with. But that's the art of it, just getting over things. Let me just show you this. Years and years ago, when carpenters and bricklayers actually used to work together in harmony, how we used to do these, we got this ladder, right? The chippy wouldn't even put them in. He may make them up, or he may come along after us. And what we used to do, we used to cut the pitch to that, all the way up. All right, you've got the cutting, but it doesn't have to be that great, you know, it could be within ½ inch, and I'll explain that why in a minute. So we cut that up, and then the chippy would put the ladder in, and it would sit on top of that cut like that, and then he'd fix it, or he'd make it up and we'd fix it, just put it in, it wouldn't matter. So then it's sitting on this bit of brickwork there, and then obviously you've got the cavity work, the block work inside, and what would happen then is get a brick in between there, we'd brick up, holding it all together, and that would seal the cavity as well. I don't know what goes, no one seals cavities anymore, do they? It went out the window. I mean, when I started for years, it was a big thing sealing cavities at the top, closing them in, but no one does that now. Anyway, so you get the drift, that'd be there, and then you'd put a bit of batten through there, one there, sorry, a bit of batten there, and one there, and that would give you the cover over your cuts. That's what I mean, your cut ain't got to be that good, and then your soffit go on there. Simples. But now, I mean, they put these on with the soffit faces already, don't they? It ain't hard enough without all that, but yeah. shit in this muck. Lucky cement's been left out of the rain, isn't it? That's what's happened there. Thank God it's Friday. I've had enough of this job. Oh, lucky back's killing me. Right, what we had to do here? We were up here, weren't we? Obviously we had the nosebleed. That's as high as I could go, up to there. So what I've done, put a little up in here, and we get this bit done overhand up to reasonable height, and then just jump out and finish it from the top. It's just the way these jobs are, isn't it? Never take one of these jobs on a price. 100% day work all day long. So much fiddling about with it. I mean, yeah, look at this here. Sort this block work out. You know, the bumped up bricks. Tim's put some insulation in there. He's got the best job. Yeah, we poured some mica fill in there where it was missing. We've got a few bricks up there ready to go, but yeah, half day Friday I think. Right, I'm back in the garage Monday, so we'll be doing that as long as it ain't raining. That's the good thing about this job, it's raining I can come here. So yeah, have a nice weekend, don't drink too much.